Hi Virgo, this is your forecast for the month of August 2017. If you have visited me before, thank you for returning, and if you are new, welcome. This is a general reading for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, or Virgo Moon. It might also be helpful to watch your rising and moon sign. You can join me on Facebook and Instagram for daily insights on tarot and astrology, as well as my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/thealchemistastrologer, for love, finance, and other readings. Now, the third week, you have the Chariot card. This is a major card, so you are moving toward something, and you're feeling very emotional about it. For some of you, this is dealing with a Cancer person. So for some of you, maybe there is resistance to helping this Cancer person, or you have an obligation to pay this person. For some of you, you're having to make some decisions about taking care of something in connection to travel or transportation or your vehicle. This is a week, though, where you may be involved in some type of battle, whether with others or with yourself, and you're feeling very emotional. And what you're putting out there is having a strong impact and influence on the environment and those that you are connected with. This is a week of knowing when to be in charge and when to fall back. This is about taking the reins when necessary, or passing those reins off to others. So again, knowing when to delegate, whether you're taking on too many responsibilities, too much of a burden. This is going to be a week that relates to travel in some way. Now, because the Chariot is all about moving quickly, moving forcefully, you have to be especially careful this week about perhaps getting a ticket. For some of you, that is the issue. You are having to pay the heavy price for a ticket. Maybe you have multiple tickets, or you're having to pay for, some kind of travel plan. But travel is in focus, as well as communication. And this is a week where you're going to be making some changes. You're going to be revising your schedule in some way. You're going to be revising your personal relationships, your professional relationships, your dealings financially. And you're going to have to come up with some new strategies. You have strong intuition this week, and you need to use that rather than your emotion to help guide your path, to help you keep a situation moving the way that you want to. So this is a week about leadership, and not just leadership, but effective leadership. There are going to be some changes. You can count on that. It's going to test your patience, and probably there's the potential to make you angry, or to put you in a situation where you react impulsively to something. But you need to keep that in check. Any changes are likely to bring more opportunity for you than they're costing you. So there is something tied to your situation this week that smacks of either adventure or romance or some kind of twist. Something unusual is taking place this week. Because you're trying to meet a goal, you may be fixated on it, you may be obsessed about it, and that's important because you're going to need to be very concentrated in order to make any advancement. Something about your situation has the potential for a delay or some kind of miscommunication. There could be some mechanical breakdowns, and for some of you, there's something going on medically that you're going to need to address. So you're going to have to be patient and less emotional about a situation. Again, you're trying to reconcile differences, whether in a circumstance, with another person, or even within yourself. And curbing that shadow side. You could be working with elements of shadow and light in yourself, the darker aspects of you or another person or a situation. Now, this is a week, again, where you feel very strongly about something, whether that is, having something play out the way you want, or putting your investment in one particular person. You believe that this is the end all be all. This is the answer, the solution. And it only means that you're looking again outside of self for that validation, for that confidence. This is going to be a week where you need to understand that some things are not in your control. That either because you miscalculated, or you made a misjudgment, or you made a mistake, or simply that things are outside of you are playing out and you just have no control of that. And so things are not going to play out as quickly or as smoothly as you want them to. This is going to be a week, though, where you are focused on a goal. You're going to want to bring some of your ideas to life. You want to bring into your world what you desire. And that may mean, trying to influence other people in order to do that. You're looking at your relationships, and those are going to enter into some kind of new phase that gives you a new perspective, a new awareness. For some of you, you're understanding that in some cases, you need to take some steps, that you have been operating, in a fog, under an illusion, and that you're putting in all of this effort, but you're not getting the results that you need. In other cases, again, you're working towards something and you're seeing the result.